I just told them, I said, you know, in the age of AI, I think we have to think about what it means to be human. And so if you are human and you can do human things that AI cannot, like getting on the phone and having a meeting with somebody, or traveling somewhere and sitting down and having lunch with a person to make a connect, then that makes you really valuable. Like human skills are really important in my mind. Like I really I started working with a guy named Manny, who I really like a lot. If you come to the convention, you'll probably meet him, if you see me or something. And I said, what I like about you is that you will go in the room and you will shake hands with people and meet them and connect with them. And I think that that's a really powerful skill to have. A lot of the stuff that people do on a computer and stuff like that, or even some strategic decision making skills, don't have as much value as they used to have. Number three, strengthening financial security now, stacking your emergency fund, reducing high interest debt, lowering your monthly obligations is important, because what you're doing is you're kind of preparing for the storm. You're kind of battening down the hatches and making sure that if things do kind of go left, you're kind of ready for that. That's really important. All right, and number four, learning how to invest consistently. That's critical. We've talked about that a lot. And then also, if you this new economy is built for people that can keep learning, make pivots, develop strong networks, and stay aware of opportunities early. So a lot of times, being able to move quickly into new fields and things like that as they emerge is a survival skill I've seen a lot of people use. So maybe if that's not who you are, then you can get around people that think that way, and that can make a big difference for you. All right, now what I want to do is I want to go take a digital field trip to Instagram really quick. And by the way, I don't know if you guys know that I'm on Spotify. So if you look up my name on Spotify, you can find my podcast there. It really helps when you follow, because who else would be following me other than you, right? So yeah, and also I wanted to share something in the chat. Here's a list of if you like robo taxis. I made a list of robo taxi assets you can invest in if you're interested in this market. This is going to be big. Elon Musk just did something really interesting. He's merging SpaceX with XAI, and I think he's got these really big plans to kind of develop this giant multi-trillion-dollar entity that's going to like do a lot of stuff with robots and artificial intelligence and satellites and space travel and everything else. So it'll be interesting to see how that sort of shapes up. Um, Here's one thing I wanted to show you with Mark Cuban. Mark Cuban is an interesting guy. He actually went to Indiana University, which is where I met my wife. And Indiana just won the national championship in college football. And a lot of people give Elon Musk, it's not Elon, I'm sorry, Mark Cuban credit for the championship because he wrote big checks. And as you know now, you got to pay the athletes. They're professionals, which I fought for that for 25 years. I mean, I probably did 1,000 interviews speaking about the fact that it's a disgrace that athletes were not being compensated. Now you run into a new issue where they're going to have to sort of put some sort of a lid on it, because it's getting kind of crazy with athletes switching schools and every year and reneging on their contracts and stuff. I think there should be some sort of honor amongst millionaires. And also the other issue that you have that's really going to be bad is the whole sports betting thing. Because even some of the athletes, if I'm not mistaken, I'm willing to bet you that in their NIL deals, some of them are promoting sports betting companies. But I'm not sure though. I don't know if the NCAA allows that.